Driving a 2023 GR86 in 2026. It is January 4th, and I now have 58,000 miles on the car. And here's why I bought it new in 2023. So why did I buy this car? Well, back in 2023, I was selling my BMW 3 Series and looking for something that came new, manual, and was reliable. This car from the website, it was listed at about $35,000 with all the options. And because I had some insider help, I was able to get it a little bit less than that, with everything, optioned out. And it has been fantastic because you get great gas mileage and, knock on wood, nothing has gone wrong. I know there's been lots of complaints about oil RTV stuff, but I got that swapped out almost immediately, so it has been nothing but perfect for me. When it comes to the comfort of this car, I'd say stock this car is pretty good. I mean, my wife can say otherwise, but we have extreme low coilovers and a bunch of suspension stuff done, so it is a much rougher ride now.
Yes, it is.
But
you see how we're shaking right now?
yeah, the camera might be shaking a little bit, but I would say, I've driven plenty of stock 86s as well. They can clear speed bumps no problem. They're fine going over bridges and all that, but after lowering this car and having wheels and a super tight setup, it definitely makes it a little bit more challenging. When it comes to the costs of this car, whether you choose to buy it outright or get a payment, I think they're pretty manageable as long as you can, afford a $30,000 to $40,000 sports car. Insurance is where they'll get you. I didn't have the best driving record when I picked up this car, so it started high, but over the years it has definitely come down, and it's manageable, but it's not ideal because it's still a sportier car, and so the insurance sees that and has to raise it. As far as gas prices go, depending upon where you're filling up and stuff, I'm filling up maybe twice a month if I'm driving aggressively, but if I'm working from home or whatever, and I'm not going out that much, I can get only about a month's worth of driving on a full tank, just for around town, groceries and whatnot. One thing that has surprised me about owning this car now is how light it is and how light it feels, especially in the corners, and how snappy and quick it is. By no means is this car a fast car. After my little bit of performance and tuning, I'm only at 230 wheel horsepower, so again, not much, but it's very quick and it can keep the speed in the corners. So that was very surprising coming from a family that has higher horsepower cars. And this can hold its own very well and lead a lot of cars that you would not expect in the twisties, which has been very nice. So why wouldn't I get this car? I mean, maybe not as a first car because it is, $35,000. That might be a bit expensive for somebody's first car. The first generations of these you can find for a lot cheaper, and I would definitely recommend those. But I mean, definitely space, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's a super tiny car, and even though it may have 4 seats, it's really just a 2-person car.
Trunk room is pretty good for 1 to 2 people, I would say, considering it's a coupe. Like, if you put the back seats down and whatnot, I've been able to get fishing poles and cram a surfboard in through the back, but it's definitely not the most ideal. So, if you're looking for something that you can comfortably move 2 people, I wouldn't say that's necessarily the best buy for you. But I really can't hate on this a lot.